You make more money than you used to, but somehow life feels tighter. More pressure. More stress. More, I should be doing better than this. You're not lazy. You're not bad with money. But something quiet is working against you, and most men don't see it until it's already hurting them. Stay with me. This explains why. Right now, millions of men are stuck in a confusing place. They earn more than their younger selves, but they feel poorer, heavier, and constantly behind. Bills are paid, yet peace is missing. And because there's no obvious crisis, nobody talks about it. You just assume, maybe this is adulthood. Maybe I need to grind harder. Maybe this is normal. It's not. What's happening isn't about money. It's about how money silently reshapes your life without asking for permission. Let me show you how this starts. Let's talk about Marcus. Early 30s. Solid job. Income jumped fast in the last few years. Nothing flashy, just steady progress. First, everything felt earned. Better apartment, better phone, nicer clothes, eating out without checking prices. No wild spending, no debt spiral. But slowly, his baseline shifted. Rent wasn't optional anymore. The car payment became normal. Weekend spending stopped feeling like a choice. And without noticing it, Marcus built a life that required his current income just to stay afloat. He didn't feel rich. He felt trapped. This is called lifestyle lock-in. It's not overspending. It's when your income upgrades your obligations faster than your freedom. You don't feel broke because you're irresponsible. You feel broke because your life now demands your paycheck. Money doesn't buy peace automatically. Margin does. If every dollar you earn is already assigned, your income is just fuel keeping the engine running, not power you control. For Marcus, this showed up as anxiety. Sunday nights felt heavy. Random expenses felt personal.
Oh no.
Any talk of layoffs triggered panic. Not because he was failing, but because there was no room to breathe. More money, but less choice. So Marcus did what most men do. He chased the next raise. New responsibilities, longer hours, less sleep. On paper, it worked. Income climbed again. But so did expectations. Now he couldn't afford to slow down, couldn't step back, couldn't disappoint anyone. Every win came with a bigger cage.
How am I going to
And
meet
the
up?
worst part? From the outside, it looked like success. This is the trap. When income growth replaces life design. If your solution to pressure is always earn more, you never question why your life feels heavy in the first place. More money fixes numbers. It doesn't fix structure. If your lifestyle has no ceiling, your stress won't either. Marcus started fantasizing about escape. Not quitting, just relief. A break, a pause, a sense of control. But the math said no. And that's when it hit him. He wasn't burned out from work.
We
He
need
was
to cut
burned out from
expenses.
maintenance,
Look at these
maintaining
numbers.
appearances, maintaining payments, maintaining a version of life that looked good but felt fragile. The shift didn't come from a spreadsheet. Came from one question. If my income dropped by 20%, what breaks first? The answer scared him. Not luxuries, not extras, core parts of his life. That's when Marcus realized he didn't own his income. His lifestyle did. Real wealth isn't how much you make. It's how forgiving your life is when things change. A strong financial life isn't impressive. It's resilient. If your peace disappears the moment income wobbles, you're optimized for growth, not stability. Marcus didn't downgrade overnight. He started reclaiming margin. Fewer fixed commitments, slower upgrades, decisions that favored flexibility over image. Nothing dramatic, but the pressure eased. Not because he made less, but because his life stopped demanding so much. Here's the truth most men never hear. Feeling broke while earning more isn't a failure. It's a signal that your life grew faster than your values, that your income became a tool for comfort, not control. You don't need extreme frugality. You don't need hustle culture. You don't need to start over. You need margin. Margin in money. Margin in time. Margin in expectations. Because peace doesn't come from impressing people who aren't paying your bills. comes from knowing you can breathe if life shifts. If this hit close to home, you're not alone, and you're not broken. You're just early in seeing the trap. If you want more stories that expose the financial decisions quietly costing men their peace, subscribe. This channel exists to help you see clearly before pressure turns into regret. And the next story, it starts exactly where most men never look.